On his left foot! Murillo! Oh my word! Finds Chris Woods! Chance here, and it's 1-0 Wimbledon. Did not expect that, and a cup upset could be on the cards here. Kalimwendo waiting for that run of our line. Can he get a ball in here to Chris Wood? He can! Wood! Everton at home under the lights at the City ground. I don't know how they're doing in the league, to be honest, but to be honest, I don't care. On paper, our team is 10 times better than theirs, with all due respect. We got to be winning this. Got to be. It's just rubbish so far. Dyche against his former side. Can we please finally get some 3 points and pick up a bit of form? Come on. Not heavily rotated team, but a few changes at fullback and the wings and forward line, as that seems to be the problem, the attack. So hopefully these changes can make the difference, as it's a 1-0 already! 1 minute on the clock! Taiwo Awoniyi makes it 1-0. Boom! Rizzy Roundhouse kicks the corner flag like a prime. I don't even know, like a prime Mateta. Nah, Mateta doesn't do that. I don't know who does roundhouse kicks. Blimey, mate! Oh. Trying to give me a seizure there or what? What's all about the camera angle? Someone's got to lose their job for that. Great finish from Awoniyi though. Let's not take away from the finish of the big Nigerian man he is. David Moyes already furious, and it looks like Dyche might be able to get one over his former side, but still a long way to go. Taiwo Awoniyi, come on. Tackle. What a tackle by Anderson. That's more like it. Hutchinson to Bakwa. Usually a live wire off the bench. Bakwa. Able to carry it further. It's great skill. Bakwa! Oh, celebrating. I thought it was in.
Shoot! It's missed. Shit.
Incredible play from the Frenchman from Strasbourg. Incredible stuff. He's really making a claim as well to be starting, and I don't see why not. With how bad the attack's been, which have been starting, I don't see why not he doesn't get a chance. The shot comes in, comfortable for Sales, and that's half time. What best half of the season, I'd say, to be honest. Incredible stuff. Could have and should have been 2-0 backward. Brilliant play from him. And yeah, I'm really liking this attack so far, which has obviously been the main problem this season with us being the worst goal scorers in the league. But I'll take that all day of the week against some rigid Everton side. Barry, what a save, Sales. That's my keeper. That's why you pay him the big bucks. First real tester for him, and he's up to it and equals it. Now Gibbs White to Awoniyi. Now Kalimwendo. Anderson on the ball, waiting for that runner backward. Here he is. To Aina. And Anderson with a bit of time and space to hit one. It's a good save. They clear their lines. Brilliant from Milenkovic. Not there. It's fine, we get away with it. Gibbs White. Backward can get on his bike here. Finds Anderson. Finds Bakwa. Bakwa on his left foot! 2-0! And he deserves that. He absolutely deserves that. Delayed Bakwa. First goal of the season. He could have had 3 in this one if it wasn't for some great goalkeeping, the post and other defenders. But he's been a real live wire in this one. Probably one of our best players on the pitch. And he puts Everton to the sword, as we see a great replay in the centre circle, as we just love to see it. The centre circle playing a key role in that goal. What a finish though. All jokes aside, Bakwa, Moyes is furious again. 2-0 to the Reds, come on. Kalimwendo finds Awoniyi. You can really put the nail in the coffin here. 3-0. Awoniyi. That is game over. 3 goals in 4 appearances. Chris Wood, lad. I'm sorry, but it's going to be a while until you're back in this side with Awoniyi and Kalimwendo and this kind of link up. Come on, what a performance from the lads. What a performance indeed. And I reckon this is a season changer, this. As Kalimwendo with the great ball to Awoniyi. And he bags to the highest level. Come on. Let's go! Come on! We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. And that's 3-0. And that's night-night Everton. Come on. Incredible result from the lads' defence and attack. I don't know why Douglas Luiz is taking in the plaudits there and him. I don't know who that was. Volley looking a bit angry. This brilliant result. Brilliant defending. Brilliant attacking. Brilliant from the midfield. Everything just linked up so well. And the master plan came together. It was all part of the master plan from Dyche. Come on.
It was all part of the master plan, wasn't it?
Villa away now. It's a Another tester, I'll be honest. It's another tester, 6th in the table, but if it's to see whether we're really up and about it in terms of getting.
No. Wait.
High as we get an offer for Elliot Anderson. Oh, mate, let's have a look. How much? 41 mil. That's just not it, mate. I'm going to reject that.
Get your fucking hands off him now! Fucking hands off him!
This is a realistic career mode, yeah, but I don't think Arsenal would go in for Elliot Anderson in real life. They've already got Zubimendi, Rice, Marino, Norgard. Lewis Kelly can play in midfield as well. Mwanyeri and Odegaard and Eze. That's 8 midfielders. I might have already mentioned Eze, to be honest, but I just don't think that's realistic. But if a club like Man United, maybe even Liverpool, or even City came in for him, I would accept, because that is realistic. Like, he would go there, but I just don't think he'd go to Arsenal, to be honest. I don't think he would. But anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that transfer offer. It's Villa away. Emery Etsegon, apparently his name now, struggling to deliver. Well, if he's got this Villa side to 6th on the table, I don't know what the stands are at his club. If Dyche was doing the same job which he's doing at Forest at Villa, he'd be gone within a couple of days, I'll be honest, because he's not started well here. But thankfully, Mr. Marinakis, he's trusting the process here. He's trusting the process, and I think that Everton game is just a glimpse of what Dyche is cooking. Looking for the run of Hutchinson, he finds it. Hutchinson, backwards calling for it at the back post. He'll find him! Straight down the throat of the keeper. He should have done better there. Back where it's a chance for a man bagging for. I say bagging for him. He's had one good game, but expect him to do better than that. Great play from Hutchinson, though, and that's what the attack can do. Is I can hear that Forest away end. They're on their feet. They're loving what they're seeing here. Can we switch it? What a ping from Oleraina. Hutchinson. What a ball! Kalimawendo is in! Own goal from Konsa. Kalimawendo has the cheek to run off celebrating. What a goal. And that all came from that brilliant crossfield ball from Aina. That was sweet as a nut, that. Sweet as a nut. As the Forest fans go absolutely whacked up in the Villa end, away end. That's a brilliant goal, and that just sums us up. Hutchinson with great play down the wing. It's a top ball in from him again. And it's a great save for Remy Martinez, to be fair. And Konsa got himself in a muddle. He sort of chested it. I don't know what he's trying to achieve there. 1-0 Forest. I couldn't care less, mate, what he's doing. 1-0 Forest. Come on. Well done, backward. Good. Gibbs White. That's a poor ball. That's your fault, Gibbs White, mate. Murillo! Oh my word, playing with his food in the back, wanting to clear it. Got away with it. It's a booking for Hutchinson. That's all Gibbs White's for. He put him in a sticky situation now, but he could just play the pass simply. Booking for Hutchinson. He's probably been our best player on the pitch. Yeah, just a bit of a late one on Matty Cash there. Come on, lads, more of the same second half here. More of the same. Let's put it on them, get this second, and then we can get some subs on rest you for the next one. Because this team is just clicking like a piece of Lego here, mate. Brilliant. Looks another one back there. Kalimawendo rises highest. Oh, and it's come off his big 50 head and gone wide by quite a big distance there, I'm pretty sure. Bly, it's a great clearance from him. But I was never troubling Emi Martinez. If anything, it's troubling the Forest fans more on the away end of that kind of header. Milenkovic rose high. The subs aren't even going to get a chance to come on here. Oh well. Cleared to a 1-0. You won his header, but Kalimawendo though. And they will have one last chance for Villa to come forward. It's a great tackle. Oh, no, it's not. It's a nasty one from Gibbs White on his fellow countryman. That would just be nothing more than a booking. Yeah, thank you, ref. Come on, lads. One last chance here. Just got to clear your lines and this will be game. The subs finally come on now, I guess. That's that, ref. Come on, it's another big win. 2 in a row now for Dyche's men. That was a tough fought victory against a solid Villa side. 6th in the table. As blues ring round the Villa ground. It's a standout win again for the lads. 1-0. Might have been an own goal, but I reckon we deserve more goals than that, to be honest. Brilliant performance from the lads once again in defence and attack. Dyche may have found the formula now. He may have. Come on. And here we have it. West Ham away. A relegation 6 points, as some may say. I didn't mean to rhyme then. Nuno against his former team. I don't know whether he'll be on the touchline. I can't remember when I started this. I think it was after we joined, so it is Nuno against his former team. We could go 3 for 3 here. 3 wins in a row. I'm going to get too ahead of myself though. Let's see whether the proof is in the pudding and whether we can get the win here. Come on. Yeah, it is Nuno. Walking through, looking the business, looking the beeswax, mate. He's looking serious. As this bubble, oh look at the bubbles, that's nice. Of course it's West Ham, so of course there'll be bubbles. As it is number 11, Fulkrug gets kicked off and they've just kicked out for a goal kick. Like what is the point in that? Bowen lad, as Dyche watches on. Looking quite content at the moment, just having a look around at the scenery. That's serious aura from Dyche, I'm being honest. Serious aura. He's giving it away to Gibbs White needlessly. Plenty of space for him to run into. He'll have a crack! Oh, straight down the throat! Oh, he flapped it at the keeper. I'm not sure who it is. Hermansen. I just realised what has happened to Hermansen in real life. I haven't seen him since ages. He had a poor start to the season. And it's just been Areola in that since then, hasn't it? What has happened to him?
Where are you? Let's be having you!
Good. Now Gibbs White, plenty of green grass to run into here as he finds Callum Owendo. 1-0 Forest. We're getting used to saying that now, and it's our old Callum Owendo who punishes and leapfrogs over the corner flag. And Dyche is loving it on the sidelines. I haven't seen him so passionate in a while. Why is Dominguez wearing gloves on the bench? What nonsense that? That's why he's not getting a kick. And once again, it's a top camera angle of the centre circle. Really saw the replays there and the brilliant role that Milenkovic plays in that goal. But it's a great finish from Callum Owendo. And he gets the goal he deserves. He's been brilliant in these last 3 games. And Dyche, he's loving it as well. Come on. Awoniyi! Oh, what a save! Backward, cuts it back. It's intelligent from the Frenchman to find his national teammate Callum Owendo, and he's there. I think it says 16 appearances. I think he's had way less than that. But he's taken his chance there, and he's got 2. And the Forest fans just limbs once again there. They're getting used to it now. Celebrating goals from the league's bottom scorers. Surely we're up there now, climbing the ranks of that as we're climbing the ranks of the Premier League table as well. Brilliant from Callum Owendo. 2 weak foot finishes. Come on. Looking for Callum Owendo. Ward-Prowse flew in there erratically. His eye on the overlap. Cuts it back. Backward. Backward.
Oh, just put it in the net!
Oh my, how did you not score there? Oh, wow. What a chance to really put the game to bed even in the first half. This is backward again. Dinks out the cross to Murillo. Oh my word, what a chance. What a chance for Murillo. And he knows it, hands on his head. But I'll be honest, not a bad thing I can say about that performance so far. As it's the same in the last 2. Brilliant from the lads. Absolutely spotless. As Anderson, oh blind, he gave me the shivers there looking at the camera. All due respect, lad. Chill out. Chill out. What a half though. Callum Owendo's on fire. Gibbs White. Finds Chris Woods. 3-0 off the bench, Chris Woods. Come on. Brilliant. Brilliant goal. Chris Woody. Dyche's star boy. He'll never be out. He'll never be out of the limelight, Chris Wood. For as long as Dyche is here, he'll still get his chance. There's always a love there. A bit of respect between them. And it's a great finish from Wood, to be fair, on his weak foot. Low driven. Touch. Bang. Laces through. Fabianski's good, no chance from that tight angle. Or close angle, I should say. Come on. That should be the 3 points in the bag again. Brilliant from the lads. Nice. Oh, Dominguez almost. Our last chance for West Ham to get a goal to break our defensive back line. Ball in. Aina deals. Piquet didn't even bother. And that will be that. 3-0 to the Forest. Another impressive result in my opinion, as we go 3 for 3 in terms of wins and clean sheets, as Dyche shows his respect to Nuno. But that's just another great result. Callum Owendo, the main man, I'll be honest, he was top. And him and Awoniyi really forming a nice connection there in attack. Sells 3 clean sheets in 3 as well. He's had great performances as well. Just brilliant. Just hopefully we can keep it as it is and keep this run going, because at the moment there's no stopping us, I'll be honest. What's this then? What is this? Offer from Chelsea from Murillo. Let's have a look. How much? 71 million. That is a lot of money, man. That is a lot of money. Oh, man. I feel like that is kind of realistic. He's relatively young, 23 years old. Oh, I'm not sure about this one. This one seems a bit more realistic. Chelsea, they do need centre-backs. They do. That's Murillo. Oh, mate. Can I stall? No, I can't. Who have I got? Surely I got some... Oh, man. If I have to sell him, I need to have the right player lined up.
One eternity later.
Alright then, we've got plenty of options now added to the list. I'm gonna scout them all first before I make any decisions on accepting the Murillo offer, because I wanna know I'm leaving my centre back positions in the right hands, because I can't just be letting Murillo go and bring some scrub in, I'll be honest. So I'm just scrolling through all the names here. In terms of standout players to me, I think the one for me which stands out the most is Nathan Collins in terms of him being ex-Burnley. Of course, he doesn't quite have the pace, which isn't ideal, but it's one of these Prem lads, I'll be honest. I had Brantford, I don't know how realistic that would be. I haven't actually seen how well Everton are doing in the table, so maybe a Brantford or a Calvin Bassey if I want a bit of sort of experience already there type players. And then I've got some younger players here, which I don't know, maybe they will be good enough already, but I think I might go out and buy 2 centre-backs, to be honest. One for now and one for the future. But first let's scout them and I'll come back to you once I have, and then we'll make the final decision on Murillo. And Douglas Luiz, he barely had a kick at this club, and that's why he's gone back to Juve now. I accidentally clicked off it there, whoops. But you might have just seen it, he's gone. Douglas Luiz has had enough, or Juve have had enough of his lack of game time here, and I don't blame them at all. I just wasn't using him. Fair enough, and he's gone, but it's fine. We've got Dominguez and Yates to get the job done, so that's fine. It's all fine. I don't mind that at all.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
We really are climbing the table now, up to 15. It's looking good now, especially the points tag. Look at how tight it is on points. Just, what is it? 7 points between 15th and 8th is really good, and I reckon we can make that up in no time. No time at all. We can do that, in my opinion. But anyway, let's focus on the task at hand in Wimbledon at home. We'll fully rotate for this one and expect to get the job done. Maybe we can even go on a cheeky little cup run and get some silverware. That would be much appreciated from the lads. And it's a fully rotated side for Wimbledon at home here. Just should be able to get the job done here, no questions asked. I mean, this team should survive in the Prem, to be honest. I'll start this every week, so should be able to get a job done against Wimbledon, but I'm not going to risk it him. I will be playing it. I'm not risking this at all. I'll show you the goals though, nothing too much else to see here other than the goals. I don't expect much in this, so let's get into it. Come on. It's a chance here, and it's 1-0 Wimbledon. Did not expect that, and a cup upset could be on the cards here. The defender, or whatever position he is, rose highest above Dominguez, I think it was, as he boots down the corner flag. Stevens, 1-0. Wow. Did not expect that to happen one bit. 1-0 to Wimbledon.
I don't expect much in this.
Now Chris Wood, looking for one of Hudson-Odoi. Come on. Let's go. Hudson-Odoi gets it under his spell. Cuts it on his right. Finds Dominguez. There's the Premier League quality shining through. 1-1. Nicholas Dominguez with a rip-rolling strike. Finds the back of there and goes straight to get the ball. Come on. That's it. No upset on the cards here, please. Shot comes in. 2-1. Instant reply. Number 14 is Stevens again.
I don't expect much in this.
I'm getting really sick of you!
What a game he's having. Limbs on the bench, and that is it's a sting in the tail. Another sting in the tail. Just when I thought we would be coasting. Stevens finds the back of that with ease again. Wow. What is going on here at the City ground? Can we create another as Wood makes a run in behind? Chris Wood on his right. 2-2. Get the ball. I don't know why I'm about to run off to celebrate. Whew, what a game this is for the neutral. Chris Wood bags. Dyche, I don't know why it's absolute limbs. Yeah, Dyche, just tell him to calm down, chill out. This should be standard, this. Good finish by Wood. Come on. That's Sangare. Off goes Igor Jesus. This could be it. Jesus! 3-2. There we go. Come on. Normality resumed as Igor Jesus places to perfection. Him and Wood on the score sheet now. Nice to see the backup strikers pulling their weight as well now. As it's 3-2 to Forest. Now we can relax. Now we can chill. 2 youth academy lads onto the frame. And Bayern Grant. 2 lads looking for loans opportunities. I'm going to risk it. I mean, it is Wimbledon. If we bottle a 1-goal lead against Wimbledon, then we don't deserve to go for anyway. So I reckon it's fine to risk to bring the youth lads on this early. Zimbaya gets the first few touches. Oh, it's a bit of a laxy-daisy pass from him, but it's fine. His first touches of the ball aren't going to be the most crisp as he puts a decent challenge in, and the shot's straight into the hands of Grant. I mean, not Grant, Gunn. And now here is Grant, speaking of him. Finds Wood. I think Grant's Australian, so the New Zealand to Australian connection might be decent here. As it's Grant. He gets it on his right. It's a good shot. And Jesus puts it into the open net. It's brilliant from Grant. Absolutely well class. Well, not well class. It's only Wimbledon. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. But it's great from the youngster. 17 on his back. I don't know quite what's going on with his shirt there. But it's good play from the left winger. And Jesus is there on hand to punish. And put us 4-2 up. And surely put the game to bed. Good play from Grant though. Exciting and promising from him. More to come, I'm sure. Jesus. Grant did make the run. I didn't want to force it though. It's a good play. Now Dominguez looking for Grant. It's a good ball. Grant, back to Jesus, it finds Chris Woods. I wonder whether Grant will get the assist for that one. Depends whether Jesus got a touch, I guess. But Chris Wood is on hand to dispatch, and he's dispatched it well. It's a great game from the 2 forwards, who are low on confidence. Brilliant, love to see it. Promising though, it's a real promising performance from all the rotated lads, especially the youth lads. They didn't really put a foot wrong, I'll be honest. They've suited in well. It's a 5-2 expected win against Wimbledon. We avoid the upset at the start, which was most definitely on the cards, but thankfully we get over the line with the reserves, or backups I should say, and now we move on to Arsenal in the Prem. Can we keep our winning streak going? I reckon so. And it's Arsenal at the City ground now. This will be a real test. As much as the last 3 games were tough, especially considering the form we were on at the time, this will be a real test of seeing where we are. And I'll be honest, I back these lads. There's 11 players on the pitch. They've been kicking right into gear, so I'll back them any day of the week, especially at home. Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
We find Awonyi. Now we can have a bit of a breather here. Awonyi, driving forward. Gosh, darn it, man, just overran it. That's a chance. He's ripping his hair out at that. He knows as well. We're not going to have many chances to counter. That's just going to be sitting in our box most of the game, really. And that was a chance. Once again, not able to find the pass, though. It's poor. Keeps it alive. No, he doesn't. It's good defending from Gabriel. Anderson wins his header, though. And that's half-time. It's been a great performance, I'd say, so far from the lads. Nothing to be disheartened about at all. Great defensively. And just in the final third, we need to pick our pass a bit quicker and better, though. That's the only slight negative I have with us. But so far, so good from the Dyche's men. Hutchinson on the ball. Inside to Gibbs-White. He's got to go breathing down his neck. Awonyi's split himself away from Hincapié. Oh, I thought he scored. Oh, he did so well there. It was a good move. Best chance of the game so far for Taiwo Awonyi on the weak foot as Rice is entering the frame. Arteta's seen enough already. Oh, it looks like he's been looking to rest a few of the big guns in this one. And now Rice is on. Oh, mate, what a chance for Awonyi that is. That should be 1-0. There's Kalim Wendell. He struggled to really get him into the game. Same with Bakwa. Here he is. Bakwa finds Anderson. Elliot Anderson! 1-0! And you must say that is deserved. It's Elliot Anderson. First goal of the season. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but what a time to get it. Come on! Brilliant play. As soon as I'm saying we need to get Bakwa more in the game, he gets the assist. Nice little turn away from Hincapié. Flicks it up and absolutely thrashes it to the near post of David Raya. Look at that for a strike. There's no stopping that. Even though it is at the near post. 1-0 Forest. And it's Elliot Anderson. Come on. Morata's done well. Oh my word. What is that? What is that for a ball in from Odegaard? I know it's his weak foot. But wow, that was rubbish.
There he is. There he is. Expected arm waves. All we need now is the hair flick. This guy's a pussy, bro. I can't stand Odegaard.
And the Arsenal fans will not be happy with that as Madueke enters the frame for a bit more pace and power in the final third, taking the game to us a bit more direct than Trossard. Let's see if Viner can pass the Madueke test as well. I reckon he can. Aina, he's done well. So is Bakwa. That was a big win from both of them. Bakwa, Callum Wendo's on the run. He's got the right side of Gabriel. It's Callum Wendo. Game over. Oh no, Callum Wendo puts the nail in the coffin as his absolute limbs at the City ground. Come on. Absolute limbs, and we deserve that. We defended so well, limited them to just one shot on goal. And it's Callum Wendo who punishes. It's a great finish. There's no stopping that. Big goal. Big goal from Arnold Callum Wendo. And he does like a big goal, to be fair. Scored at Anfield away. And now he scored against Arsenal to put the nail in the coffin in the last minute. As he celebrates in front of the Forest fans. Come on! And that should be that here. As the ref blows his whistle. And that's the nail in the coffin, as I say. What a win. It's another statement victory. As that's 4 in a row. Another clean sheet as well. I don't think Sales was barely tested other than the Odegaard. I thought it's just a statement victory for the lads. Lots of big players ghosting. Lots of standout performances. Ali Anderson, what game he had. Backward, he didn't have many chances, but when he had his chance to take on his man and get the ball in his hands, and he took it. But Morato, wowzers, trousers. He had a great performance. Looking up Saka like it was nothing. As it is 2-0 at the City ground. A big win. And that'll give us all the confidence going into the rest of the season. As it's 4 in a row for the City boys. Not City boys, but the City ground boys, you know what I mean. There you go, the Murillo offer has been withdrawn in the end. I think that's a bit unfortunate, because I would have accepted it. I just needed all the scout reports to come through. I promise if there is another Murillo offer which comes through, which is from a club which would make sense for him to go to, I will accept it, because I'll be honest, if he has one ticket out of Forest, he's taking that all day of the week, and I wouldn't blame him one bit. So the next Murillo offer which comes through, I'm accepting it, because the scout reports will all be in by then, and he's free to leave if he wants. But anyway, I haven't said this in a while, but it's back to Europa League action against Braga. I recently loaned out Youth Academy player Grant is now there, so it'll be interesting to see whether he can cook up a storm against us, man. But I'm taking this seriously, to be honest, because I've looked at the group and we're not doing too well at the moment in Europa League. Martinez, Hutchinson couldn't take him out. It's a great save by Sells, and it's no surprise at all, though this clean sheet record and defensive record, it's no surprise that Sells is at the centre point of that, because he has been putting in some brilliant saves at the back, and that one's just a testament to it. Gibbs White with a strike. He didn't even need to block that, he could have just left it. It's a real poor one from Gibbs White, and that just sums up the half. Not creating enough going forward from the lads, but we're looking pretty safe defensively at least. But we've got to really knock on the door here second half, because we need to see more if we're going to win this. You really do. Here they come, and it's 1-0. That's what happens. That's what happens. We've shown no intent in this game. No intent at all, and it looks like our Europa League, well, our Europa League hopes are going down the drain right now at Braga. And now we just got players getting in each other's way, and we got away with one there, thankfully. Hashed his lines up just my defenders did. Blimey. Come on, Hudson-Odoi. That's a really poor ball from Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi, can he make do with it? Finds Williams in a good little position here. Now Ndoye. Finds Hudson-Odoi. It has to be. Come on. We might have time here. I don't know why he's going off celebrating. We need the win here.
Don't celebrate it. Don't. What are you doing? We're not doing the dance. We're not doing the... What are we doing?
We need the win if we're to get automatic qualifiers. It's Limbs on the sideline. Dyche is run out. That's poor from Dyche. That is poor.
Oh, the game's gone, innit? The game's gone.
The game's gone.
The game's gone.
The game's gone. Game's gone. Where is it?
Where is it?
It's gone. Game's gone. Game's gone.
He'll be as harsh as cricket, not cricket. He'll be as harsh as critic when it comes to see that in the press in the morning. And he sees that on the front page of the newspaper. And he'll see all the stick he'll get for celebrating the draw. Not good enough, man. It's a good goal from Hudson-Odoi, though. Good goal. Can we push to get a winner? How long's left? 2 minutes. We can win it now. Which we have. Goes Dominguez. We got to time it perfectly, and the defender was just seeing it all the way. And that'll be that. 1-0. It's another draw in Europa League. I think we might have drawn all our games in Europa, or one, other than the Porto game. I think we've actually drawn all our games. That's why we're up and amongst it, and we're not down in the stinkers. But you just got to be getting more wins. I didn't even realise João Moutinho is still kicking ball. That's a blast from the past, but that's just not good enough from the lads. Last minute equaliser gets us the point at least. We'll take that considering the position we're in, but should be doing better there, I'll be honest. Back to the league it is as we host Brentford. Oh no, sorry, we don't host Brentford. We have them away at the Dyche. Let's have it. It's a punters streaming. I don't think it's a situation where you need all the horses out, to be honest. Look at Dyche, just absolutely pouring it down. And Dyche just walking out over the shirt, mate. That is the aura you need in a gaffer. Having a little chat with the lads as well before they go. Who's that grabbing him? Like he's at the pub or something. Saying hello to... Oh, look at Wood. I've never seen him look so sharp in my life. I think he needs a big second half of the season from Chris Wood here, if I'm being honest. Dyche's main man, the man who'd hang his hat on every week, as they play for touch again. How many times are these teams going to play for touch like it's rugby? It's really getting on my nerves at this point. It's benefiting me. How?
I'm rapidly falling out of love with football. I just wonder what's the point anymore, you know.
Zara's quick on it. Morato, that's not a firm foot in it. And that's 1-0. There goes our clean sheet record. 4 games in a row. We had it, I think. That's gone out the window now. 5 minutes in. Dango Ouattara punishes as he gives it large to the camera. I wouldn't be acting that high and mighty when you've only got 4 goals in 20 appearances, lad. I'll be honest. I don't know why he's acting high and mighty for. But that's 1-0 Brentford. Not a good start at all. Let's roll up our sleeves, lads. We've got a lot to do here. Don't think we'll be able to get hour and a half yet. But now we have. Dominguez. Finds Anderson. Oh, the heavy touches. It's because of the rain. We struggle in the rain, even though we're a Dyche team.
We mustn't forget that it's been raining, so the pitch is quite...
It's been raining?
Yeah.
Are you being serious? It's raining for both teams.
Nice, Dominguez. Brought in for Gibbs White today, just for fitness issues. Nothing more, nothing less. Just thought I'd give the skipper a rest. Off goes backward. Whips it in. It's Chris Wood! That's vintage Chris Wood, and I've been saying we do need to see a bit more from here, especially with him being Dyche's main man, and that's exactly more like it. It's saying us he needs more. You do the maths there. It's a goal a game. It's a goal a game. 8 goals in 16 games. You do the maths. That is a goal a game. Oh wait, no, that's not. It's goal every 2 games. I've literally just done the meme.
You know, he's got a great record, 19 goals in 40 appearances. You know, do the math on that. It's one goal a game, pretty much. Get out!
I tried to do the meme. I tried to take the mick out of the meme about a goal a game, and I've actually made myself a meme now. I don't know what I'm doing.
You idiot! You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
But it's a goal a game for Chris Wood at the end of the day. Come on! 8 goals in 16 games. You do the maths. That's pretty much a goal a game, mate. It's Chris Wood. It's 1-1. It's prime Barclays as Anderson goes crashing in and completely misses his challenge. Anderson regains possession. The amount of times I've been saying that today's episode, he's really taking his game to another level here as we find Bakwa. He's looking for Cali Mwendo. Can we get it into Wood again? He wins the header. He's hit the post. He's offside though. Or was it Cali Mwendo? Oh yeah, they're both miles off. Could have played that a bit earlier. That'd be nice from Bakwa as they play it short. So Frank the Tank. He's able to turn and play out to Ender. Well, Damsgaard it was actually. Thiago, he hasn't been able to get his feet out sorted properly. He's had them in the muddle all game long. It's a poor ball, that's just a booking. Oh, man's up, ref. It's rash. It's late. It's a booking, I'll be honest. Don't make this something that isn't, ref. Don't make this something. Yeah, booking, well done. That's the right decision from the referee. That's good refereeing. No malicious intent. The ball's there to be won. It's just a bit late. Just a bit late. Nothing wrong with that. Well, there is because it's a foul, but like nothing more than a booking. Just a little bit of banter from Chris Wood.
This is great banter. It really is.
Frank the Tank goes diving in. Cali Mwendo waiting for that run of Ola Aina. Can he get a ball in it to Chris Wood? He can! Wood! He's done it again! Chris Wood at the double! Questions will be asked of Kelleher, but him and Dyche won't care. Chris Wood, Dyche's man, he's turned up once again as he runs to the away end. It's absolute limbs. And looks like this unbeaten run for 5 games, or this winning run I should say, is continuing at the G-Tech. What a ball, what a run from Aina. It's brilliant. Clips it back. Wood with the heading.
Chris Wood, did you say something about Chris Wood?
Jumps higher than Pinnock, I think it was. Questions will be asked of Kelleher, as I say, but we couldn't care less. Come on, Thiago. He's probably been our worst player on the pitch by a mile. Now we can move, but it's game over anyway. Onyeka gets the booking, but it doesn't matter. We get over the line and we find a way to win. Brilliant from the lads. What a brilliant result that is, mate. Chris Wood, the hero. As soon as I'm asking more from him, he delivers big time. Come on, Woody.
It all went to plan. It all went to plan. Woody with wood. I've got more wood than a carpenter, and they didn't beat us. Get in the bin. Woody the woodpecker. Woody the post. I'm off for a chip sandwich. Butty. That's what we say up here. Thank you and good night.
Right. That was a great win, but it's come at a cost. Elliot Anderson is injured and unavailable. Just please don't be bad. This guy has been so good for me, especially in this episode for the last couple of months in the save. Even though Dominguez was good when he came into the team, so he won't be the worst replacement, but I need Anderson, man. Please be fine. Let's have a look. Injury type 83 days! 83 days, that's like 3 months. Oh, that's pretty much almost our rest of the season, mate. That's not good. No. The Geordie Maradona's out for the rest of the season then. That's not good at all. That can't run. Dominguez is going to have to come in and put in a shift then. This is his chance to prove himself. Disappointment to end the episode, man. Absolute disappointment. And it's the Europa League game to end the day. After that devastating news, man, I can't be else, man. It's just so annoying, but still have to play. I'm going to be simming this one. I say we still have to play. I'm going to be simming this one. A marginally rotated team for this one against a team, with all due respect, I've never heard of. So we will be quick simming it, and we need a win here if we stand any chance of automatic promotions, man. So please, lads, just get over the line and get a win. And we lose 1-0. That's mint. That might just be us out of the tournament, I'm being honest. These absolute bottle jobs. 1-0 to them. I don't even know who they are, with all due respect to them, man.
Never heard of you, so pipe down.
Right, let's have a look at this tape. We might have just crashed out of the Europa League. I might be wrong. Let's have a look.
Of course we'll have a look.
We're through somehow. We're through to qualifiers. That's just not good, isn't it? I think we only got 1 win and the rest were draws in Europa League, and then that 1 loss as well. They were 30th in the group. That just teaches me for simming it. Never sim a game. That's why I didn't against Wimbledon, and that's why I won't again, man. It's a bit disappointing, but at least we're through to the next round. I wanted to give my players a bit of a rest time, but you can't always go your way, I guess. But it's a bit disappointing. But that's how we're going to end today for Nottingham Forest Career Mode. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe. And also be here for next week, next Monday, for episode 3 of it, as we will, well, we're closing on the end, pretty much sort of the end of the season, the penultimate episode for the season, where we're going to be taking on sort of the thick of it in terms of games. They'll be keep on coming thick and fast, really. So catch you then. Goodbye.